Welcome back to Lumbridge Lounge. My name's Carter, and I'm here with the Baron72.
What's up?
If this is your first time listening to us, we welcome you to a awesome podcast. We hope you guys think it's awesome. So, but yeah, if it's your first time listening, this is just a podcast where we just talk about old school RuneScape and things that happen within our clan and within our personal progress and certain news updates within the game. So welcome. If you've listened for quite a while now, thank you for continuing to listen to us. We appreciate you. How are you doing, Colin?
I'm doing great, man. Just fantastic.
Fantastic. Me too, man. Me too. Even though I'm working like 12 hours a day now. I'm sure some of you who are listening in the clan, you'll realize that like I'm talking in the voice chat now in the Discord server from the tractor. And it works fine, I think. I hope I'm not like too annoying with like the quality, but it's fun. It's fun.
It is good. It's just good to be able to do that, like just jump in the chat whenever people are in, or be able to just sit there and wait for somebody to come talk with you or whatnot. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the voice chat's been a lot more active than it's ever been, I feel like.
Heck yeah.
Starting to be more social. I love it. Love it.
Especially since we've been doing a lot more events. It's been popping pretty good this last couple weeks.
Yeah, we just had an event like a couple hours ago. It's awesome. You didn't make it because you were golfing, so...
Yeah, I know, I'm lame. I went and did 18 holes and decided to do that instead of sit and do this event. It sounded like it was awesome, though. I'm kind of jealous about how it went. So
yeah, it was fun. I got to participate, and I got destroyed by someone, which we'll talk about later on.
Sounds good.
Yeah, things are fantastic within the clan, and we're just inching towards the month of July already, where we'll both be dads. I mean, I'm already a dad, but I'll be a dad for another little one. So yeah, life is good. Life is real good.
Getting there, man.
And RuneScape just always has new things for us to do. It's just great. Always things to talk about. That's why we keep coming to you guys and talking to you.
Heck yeah, man. Just right around the corner. It's kind of scary, but like, it'll all work out. Well, it's whatever.
Yeah. I mean, when I had my first kid, it was just like super surreal. Like, oh man, my life is so different now. But like after a couple months, I mean, it's different for everyone, but it just becomes your new life, and it just seems normal after a while.
Oh yeah.
Which is awesome. Being a dad's awesome.
I bet people forget what it's like to be like single and stuff like that. Like, think of
Sometimes
our parents.
Me and my wife will be like, remember when it was just us and we like did this or did that? And it's like, oh yeah.
Or even just think of like our parents that haven't not been a parent for like 32 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like 38 years or however old my freaking brother is. I don't even know how old he is.
Right.
Been that long. So it's gonna be weird.
For sure. Well, it's been a while since we've spoken with you guys in our last episode, and we're here back again to talk about many different things. And I think we could just jump right in to, you want to just talk about our account progress?
Yeah, I think so. It's not going to be that long. I think there's not much to talk about for my side, at least. At all.
You're loving your grinds.
I'm loving it, dude. It's so great. I love sitting at Cave Kraken and killing it over and over. Just kidding.
Remember how excited you were though when you first got him?
Yeah, dude. And now I have how many kills? Freaking 1,055. Ugh. It's okay. All I need is a pet now. It's all good.
Man, you already at that many?
Yeah.
I only have 1,700. So.
Yeah, dude.
You'll catch up. I just stopped doing it as often.
Yeah. Just grinding it away. Grinding whatever Slayer task I'm at away. Like, so here's my whole account progress for everybody. I'm still working on the Elite Diary grind. The only thing I've really been doing is Slayer. I think I started at 88 Slayer. I'm now 92 Slayer. And I just need one more level. I hit 92 today. So I'm about 600k away from being done with all the grinds, all the leveling grinds for my Elite Diaries. then all I have is Barbarian Assault and Chompy Chick kills.
Oh man, so, it's exciting.
It's really close, but it'll probably be another week because Slayer has been. So I've had to actually this is the first time in the Elite Diary grind that I've had to stop doing the grind and start doing something else in the game because I started getting super burnt. It was just awful. So I started doing herbivore, and I started doing wood cutting, just other AFK things so I could take my time off of Slayer. Because I hit it hard for 2 weeks, and it's so slow, man. It is so
kill
slow.
199 sukas.
Heck yeah. Go kill 189 Kraken, where each one of them takes a minute to kill.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm so fun. It's so much fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, I could skip them, but I want the pet, so I'm gonna do it.
I think every Slayer task needs to have a boss. Just make a bunch of bosses for each task. Just make a zombie boss, a freaking Bloodveld boss, everything. I think that'd be awesome. Just give you something different to do than just cannoning everything, or just imagine an aberrant specter, or that's what it's called, specter.
Yeah.
Imagine a boss of that thing, a gigantic one, the superior version of it, but twice as big as that, and just have some kind of mechanic, and just, I don't know, make it fun.
Yeah,
make it have a chance at getting a imbued heart every kill, but
every kill.
Just not that easy to get, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
have something to make Slayer a little bit more fun.
Yeah, have a chance at 3 mil of herbs. Just
3 mil of herbs, dude. Yeah,
different varieties of herbs. That'd be funny,
right? Well, that's cool. Anything else besides Slayer? Well, you've been doing a lot of woodcutting as well.
So I've been trying to grind 90 woodcutting out too, just on my free time, just because I want to get to redwoods and get that going. So that's what else. And I'm really close to being done with Barbarian Assault. I think I only need 1 level in Defender and 2 levels in Healer.
Yeah, we'll have to do another BA event to get that done. Because you'll never run out of people that need to get stuff done there.
Never.
Even if they already have their torso, they might as well come to just crush out some of their Elite Diary tasks.
Even if you're only level 60s, just freaking go do it. Whenever you get the chance and people invite you to do Barbarian Assault, just do it. It's a pain to do it
a year from now. You could go back and be oh, I need to get that done, all the level 5s, and then you go there and you're oh wait, I already have 2 level 5s. I just need to do 2 more rolls. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember I did that a year ago. That's awesome.
For sure.
Kind of chip away every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I'm done with that.
Hey, you still come out and help with the
I do.
Stuff. It was
oh yeah, it's fun when you do it with people you know. I think I did the second half of my grind there just with randoms because I was I just want to get this done, and we didn't have this clan yet, so I just kind of dragged my way through it. But it's fun to do it with the clan because we're all in the voice chat, just having a good time.
Makes it way more enjoyable when you have 5 people suffering together.
Yeah. Especially when you're all you all know each other and you know what we're doing, and you don't get betrayed by one person who just walks out on wave 7.
Yeah, I'm done with my.
They already finished everything they need. Yeah. Then you have to go back to the beginning, and then you get to wave 3, and then someone leaves or someone logs out, or someone will mess up, and then one person will get super offended that person messed up, and they'll leave. They're oh, you guys suck. We're not going to make it. I'm leaving.
Oh my goodness. I'm leaving. Next group.
You're just really, dude? Really? And then you go back and you find him and he gets back on the same team as you. And you're well, this isn't going to end well because this douchebag is back on my team.
And it's the same exact team.
Yeah. There's only so many people there.
Yeah.
Just deal with it. Yeah. Find a clan and do it. Honestly.
Freak, man. Yeah. I love how toxic some people are, which we'll talk about more with one of the events that we did.
Yes, that was so fun.
It was fun. I can't wait to talk about that one.
Anything else on your account?
No.
Yeah, I'll move on to mine. Let's see. For the past 2 weeks, I wanted to get my rune crafting outfit. What's it called? The something of the eye, raiments of the eye outfit from the Guardians of the Rift minigame.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get that outfit because I told myself I'm not going back to the Blood Altar until I get that outfit. Just because I feel like every time I'll be there doing a run, it's like I'm missing out on like a bunch of runes, and it's just gonna make me feel bad. So I never went back until I got it, and I got all the pieces for the outfit. And now I have another thing I can just do if I want to AFK something, because the Amethyst grind is easy and it's chill, but it's like 300 hours of grinding. So while we're recording this right now, I'm actually power mining iron just because I can, and I'd rather do that since I'm actually like focused right now. So yeah, the blood runes are going to be another nice thing that I can just do.
Sure.
So
I just want to tell the viewer, I just want to tell the listener, like, Carter was super unlucky with his pearls. Like, he'd get like one draw every 10 games of pearls, and then his last like 10 draws, he got like 6 out of the 10 all pearls, and I was like, what the freak? Where was this luck like 2 days ago?
Yeah. Well, I had 20 pulls that I could do with the chest. Yeah. And you were watching my stream, like I was just streaming it to you, and I was like, all right, all I need is 51 pearls out of these 20 pulls. All right, let's do it. I click on the chest. The first draw is like 19 pearls. The next one's like another 18. The third one in a row is like another 15. And then, like, dude, I was like, are you kidding me?
Where
like,
was this 2 days ago? Like,
I just spent like an hour and a half getting these 20 points, and I could have just, come on. Yeah. But I also got another dye color thing, so that's nice. I mean, it's fine, but I'm done with Guardians of the Rift. I'll go back when I'm like really dedicated to the rune crafting grind. It's just nice to have the blood runes back as an option.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm still, for my account, I'm still just working on mining, agility, and rune crafting. I just figure that if I just work on those heavily when I can right now, like when I have the free time to do it, it's just going to help me in the long run, especially near the end of my grind. Because right now I'm at 2207 total level, and I feel like if I leave those last 3 for the end, I'm just going to have a horrible time.
Oh yeah. True.
So yeah, I'm just definitely focusing on that for now. If I feel super burnt out of it, I will definitely switch it up and like just go cut use, like how you're doing with the wood cutting. Like, yeah, I'll switch it up.
Well, redwoods, but
yeah,
not you, like me.
Well, you'll get to redwoods and you'll like wood cutting a lot more after that.
Oh yeah.
But I did get 99 farming like a week ago, and it was awesome because I mentioned it in the clan and in the Discord, and we had a pretty cool amount of people show up at the farming guild. I checked the health of the yew tree there in that first area and had a pretty cool celebration there with everyone. And we went over to the clan hall and had a pretty cool drop party, and we have some screenshots in the Discord server if you like to check them out. They're in the event chat channel. We had some, like, I think we had like a total of like 20 mil of items being dropped. And there's like those loot, those, what do you call them? The loot light. What do you call that? Oh my gosh. Like how it shows the loot above it, like the colors.
The beams?
The beam, yeah, sorry. There were so many beams everywhere. It was so cool. Yeah. I didn't pick anything up, but well, yeah, like, I didn't want to grab anything. Like, it feels weird.
Me, you, and Tess all dropped stuff.
Yeah, shout out to Tess. Thank you so much for the donation.
For sure.
And thank you to everyone who showed up. It was awesome. It's always fun to have that social aspect of this game. Celebrating your victories, your goals.
Yeah. So I just thought it was cool because like it probably was close to like 15, 20 mil. And what was also cool is that newer person in the clan, Nietscape, he got like some awesome stuff from that drop party. But man, that guy's been on the grind. Like,
yeah, man.
It's
fresh
awesome.
Account like a couple weeks ago. Oh man. I watched him during the drop party, and I saw him. The Abyssal Whip appeared to him and everyone, and he just walked like 3 tiles towards it and picked it right up. And I was like, oh damn, this guy's like rich now. He's like a level combat 60 with an Abyssal Whip now. Like,
either he sold it and he's being able to buy all his quests now, or he's keeping it for a rainy day.
Yeah. He even asked people, like, does anyone need a whip? Like, does someone not have a whip yet? Because I'm sure he's thinking, like, I'm not going to need this for a long time. But, like, you can sell it, man. It's yours. Yeah.
Sell it. Get the
all
GP.
Yours.
That's a good, what, 2 mil? How much are the whips now?
2 mil, something.
Yeah, 2.2.
But 2.2, yeah. But I just want to let everyone know who's listening, if if you guys want to celebrate with your 99s, feel free to let us know. We can set up a whole event for it, or you can just do it right on the spot. Just send a message in the event chat channel in the Discord and let everyone know that you're going to max a skill sometime soon. And there's bound to be at least 5 to 10 people there that would love to show up and support you. So just let us know. We'll all be there.
For sure. Yeah. It's always a good time.
I guess the only thing left I could say about my account progress is, besides just mining a lot, you and I have also tried getting into Theater Blood a little bit.
Yeah.
Mainly you and I will do the story mode and help people get their quest done, which is always really fun. And I think we've improved so much since our first couple attempts. And I'm just ready for the normal mode,
Yeah.
It's hard though, because like you need to have people to rely on to do it with. And like with our time zone in our clan, it's kind of hard to find the people to do it with. And it's like Barbarian Assault. You can't really just do it with strangers. Like there's a whole world dedicated to it, like 416, an unofficial world where there's a lot of people there, but it's hard to work with random people there.
What's hard about it too is people expect like perfection out of you, and like, dude, it's my first time running this, like actually trying this raid, and like you're expecting perfection out of me. Yet I don't know. It's just a weird aspect or a weird side of the game, because like I can't blame them for being kind of agitated that they have a newbie with them, because they've been running TOB and wanting to do very well at it.
Yeah.
But also, like, there has to be that leniency side of like, hey, I'm joining you because I want to learn it, and the only way to learn it is by doing it. So
exactly, if you need to have experience, you need to do it. Like, there's a lot more to it than just watching videos on it and stuff. Yeah. And that's what makes being in a clan awesome. And so I really want to find people in our clan who are like interested in doing it as well. And I want to start doing it. I want to start because they're not going to take long. No. Like they're not like a 2-hour raid or anything. Like at most, it's probably going to be like an hour.
Yeah, and then once you get better and better at it, like just like Cox, like it goes faster and faster. Like,
of course, yeah.
Just because you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah. So I feel confident. I just need to have some teammates. Let's do it. Let's do some talk.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for my account progress. Just working on maxing, just chilling, working in real life, just utilizing the mobile that we have, mobile version, which is awesome.
For sure.
I don't know what I would do without mobile on this game. I would be so far behind.
Same, dude. I'd probably only be like 16, 1700 total. Probably not that low, but like still.
Right. I'm so glad we have mobile. It's just awesome. And it's cool that RS3 has mobile as well. Like I never would have thought that RuneScape 3 would also have their own mobile client.
For real.
So yeah. That's my progress update. We're just keep it on chugging away.
Keep getting this 225 experience drop from this Kraken over and over and over again. Yep, chugging, choo-choo. Let's go. All right, let's move on.
Having a blast.
Having a big old blast. Right. Are we wanting to go just to the small bit of JMod blog that we were?
Yeah, definitely. There's not much to say about it, but I just want to kind of bring to light some really cool things that they've released to us. And it's just Raids 3 stuff. Like, I just really love that they've actually shown us 4 of the bosses that are within the raid. I don't think they've really shown us they haven't shown us the last boss of the raid, which is cool. It's exciting to not know what the last boss will be, but I really love the designs of these 4 creatures, like these 4 bosses that we'll have to fight. Which one's your favorite?
Well, just for freaking meme potential, I freaking love Monkey. But
we know the name now. We know his name.
What's his name? Baba.
Baba.
What's up, Baba?
Baba monkey.
Monkey Baba.
Yeah. So if you don't know who Baba, what he looks like, he's on our thumbnail on one of our previous episodes.
That's literally Monkey. So I think
really cool.
I think the coolest one out of them that actually puts the other crocodile to shame. The Muttadiles is Zebak, the crocodile in here. Freaking looks dope.
That one's my favorite, and I really hope that we can get that one as a pet later on with like a transmog or something. Because I'm pretty sure the pet is going to be the final boss, you know. But we never know. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's not like they're going to make just one of these bosses a pet. They're going to make all of them a pet. But
oh yeah.
Oh, dude, Baba is a pet. Oh man,
Baba. Monkey.
I want to ride him. I wish you could have a mount. Did you know that they actually were thinking about having mounts on Zaya when they first released it? I think I heard that recently, where like they were trying to make the continent seem so big that you would need mounts to get around, which is interesting. So but anyway, yeah. Dude, Zebak is the alligator, crocodile guy, whichever one it is.
Yeah. Can I say the most lame one out of all of them is like the human one, the Aka one? Like,
that one's lame?
I don't really like it.
It looks sick. And they say in the caption underneath the picture, it says, we know he looks just like some guy, but we assure you he is very tall. And they bolded the word very. So I can't even imagine how big he's going to be, which might be really cool. Like I can just imagine like 4 or 5 people raiding and just fighting him, and like this gigantic warrior just fighting us.
Yeah. Like,
I think it'll be cool.
It's a cool concept that he's giant. It's just I think he could look cooler, in my opinion. But he still looks
sick, man.
Pretty good. Hey guys, sorry about that. Another technical difficulty. Here, I just want to explain this before we get too far into it. Just for all you listeners out there. So we use this program or this bot in Discord called Craig. And the reason why we use him is because he does a lot of filtering and stuff for us to be able to post kind of clean and crisp audio and stuff. But Craig's kind of a crappy bot in Discord. So we've been trying to move over to Audacity, but the only problem is I don't have a good mic right now. And I'm planning on getting one in here in a couple weeks. So hopefully in the next couple weeks, we won't have any more of these technical difficulties. But if this happens again during this episode, we're sorry. We'll just keep it rolling from here on out.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Sweet. So, well, let's continue with these bosses because they're awesome.
For sure. Well, I don't even know. Did my opinion get across that I didn't really care for Aka?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, but cool. I think we both like Baba the most, honestly. And then Zebak.
He's the best.
I mean, Baba's got chains on him. He's freaking
monkey, dude.
He's a monkey, man.
No, so you're explaining before about the item stuff, and then before that, or after it cut out, you're explaining about that. So you want to explain that again?
So I was thinking, there's this rumor where there's an ability or like an attack that one of these bosses is probably going to have, where if you do a mistake during the fight, your inventory is going to be scrambled up. Like all your items and your food and stuff will be mixed up all over the place. And that's because there's this like inventory bug that's going on, and the JMods are addressing it. But like, I mean, that's kind of the rumors that there's going to be a mechanic like that where they'll scramble it. It seems pretty interesting. You know what I mean? It's like a whole new mechanic that we've never seen before.
For sure. And you're making a speculation for a couple bosses. I made a good speculation for a different one. Which ones were you saying?
I was thinking either the last boss, like the final one, or Kefri, the scarab one, or like for some magic attack or something, it'll scramble you. But you had a funnier idea.
I was thinking it was going to be Baba because like you get stunned or something, and then he climbs on your back and like messes with your inventory and stuff. Just like being a mischievous little monkey messing with your inventory.
Right. Just like all those YouTube videos you see where like someone's phone gets snatched out of their hands by a monkey. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that'll be interesting. We'll see. I'm really excited to see like how this game's really going to change with a third raid in the game. Because I was brand new with this account when Theater of Blood came out pretty much. And even then I could still like kind of understand the hype around it, even though I had no idea what even a raid was in this game.
Yeah.
But man, I feel like this third one's going to really be popular because I think Jagex really like learned a thing or two with the first two raids. And I think the third time's the charm, you know what I mean? I think they're going to get a lot of things right with this third one, especially giving the opportunity for people to like switch things up with the difficulty settings basically, so that like a lot more people can get into it and do it with their friends, and I'm sure they can do it solo if they wanted to and just have a really good time. So I'm super excited.
I am too, man. Like, and I finally feel good that I have an account that feels far enough that I could participate. Like
Exactly.
day one, ready to go. Like when Theater Blood came out, we were barely starting to play again, and like
Yeah.
level 3 accounts can't really go raid. So
Yeah, for sure. So yeah,
yeah.
we'll talk about Tombs of a Masket a lot, I'm sure, the
Oh
second
yeah.
half of this year.
Heck yeah, can't wait.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully we get a lucky drop and become billionaires.
Right.
So
That'd be crazy, man. Day one. Those items are going to be very,
max
very
cash.
expensive. Yes.
Max cash, easy.
Right. Another thing in the Gillinor Gazette, which it'll probably be the only other thing we talk about, is the Giants Foundry, which was just updated and added to the game yesterday, actually. And I know you haven't done anything with it yet. You've just been working on your Slayer and just kind of chilling, which is awesome, especially since we have an event tomorrow for everyone in the clan to, try it for the first time or do it together as a clan. But I just wanted to do it myself so that we could talk about it in this episode and kind of give a little bit of an idea about what it is and what we think about it.
For sure.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, when I was doing some of my canon tasks, I was watching you do it in your stream on Discord, and it looks fun. It looks more entertaining than what smithing's been in the past. And like
Right.
we've talked about it in the past, where it's kind of like I don't get why they're putting this in because smithing isn't that bad of a skill, but like it makes sense because we'll talk about more of like the mechanics and stuff and like prices and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like it's starting to make more sense to me why they put it in, because like it gives you more opportunities from your mining to get more smithing experience. Because I feel
Oh,
like
for sure.
sometimes you just smith the bars and then you're like, well, now I got to make these plate bodies, and then you're still like feeling like you're behind. It just gives another opportunity to use your materials, and another opportunity, especially for like Iron Man to level up. Like I feel like Iron Man really pushed good content out because it showed where the weak spots in the game were. Like before with rune crafting, it was just running to a place to make runes and make those runes over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, definitely. It's really cool. I just love how they took a lot of things in mind with like the background of how this game works, and they made it so that a lot of different items in this game can be used after they're done, kind of like how you said. How, like, I don't know, you go to the blast furnace and you make bars and then you sell them, and then you can make money from it.
yeah.
Or you can use those bars to make weapons and armor, or just use the bars, and then you can basically like melt it back into a mold to make these gigantic swords for giants, which will then get you even more smithing XP. And some methods can even make money as well, because you're basically getting a commission to make swords for giants, which you'll get paid for. And it's really cool. I think it will really raise the price of certain items, especially rune items. I think a lot of people that are going to want to do that with rune items, I can definitely see different rune stuff being raised in price just because a lot of it's going to be taken out of the game. I mean, a lot of it's already with being high alked, but it's also really useful because it's kind of preventing a lot of gold being generated into the game with the high alks. It's now being just thrown away and just being turned into XP instead.
Yeah. You're
So that
making
just
a lot
is really
less.
cool.
Yeah, you're making a lot less money from it, but you're getting a lot more smithing experience. I feel like you're going to be keeping a lot more of your high alks that you usually leave in your like. I usually have a sell tab. You have a sell tab. I feel like everybody has a sell tab, and you
Yeah.
usually keep like a bunch of high alks. And some people high alk them all. I just sell them all, and those just become off the market because you're using those to smelt down into these big old swords that you're making for these giants.
Oh
And
yeah.
the reason I think that we think the prices are going to go up is because now you're not high alking those rune plate bodies anymore. You're not selling those rune plate bodies, and you're only getting like 10K from them. So a lot less of them are going to be in circulation, meaning they're going to skyrocket in price. Well, maybe not skyrocket, but I could see them easily being like 70K in the future. Like, like doubling in price, basically.
Right. No, I think it's been successful so far. I could definitely see the minigame being smoothed out over the next few weeks. They're going to add, how they did with Guardians of the Rift, where they just made it a better experience overall, just with little fixes. I could definitely see them fixing a few things, not like game-breaking things, but just quality of life features and things like that, just UI things that just will help a lot with the game. It's definitely something I will visit frequently to get my smithing to 99 for sure. Especially for that new smithing outfit, which is interesting. It's the second outfit that they've released recently that's not just a 2.5% increase of XP. It has its own unique perk when you have it equipped,
which I think is freaking awesome, because like the 2.5 experience plus experience for some of the skills, just it doesn't make sense to go grind them, other than to like fill your collection log. Like thinking about like the construction outfit, just getting 2.5 plus percent experience increase really doesn't make a difference for the time it takes to get that outfit. It might take me, say, 2 hours to get the outfit. I don't know how long it takes you to get the outfit, but in that 2 hours, I could have already gotten 1 million construction experience through mahogany tables.
Yeah, totally. Right. So go for it.
Yeah, if that outfit for the construction had another perk to it, it'd make it a lot more desirable to go get.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they make the rune crafting and the smithing outfits the way they did, because if it's just 2.5%, then I'm not going to go get it. I'm just going to be doing my Addy plate bodies without thinking. I don't need to go get that.
For sure. And I think these buffs are really cool. I'll read it out, what it does. There's 2 different things. So the Smith's Uniform is what it's called. It's the smithing skilling outfit. And it says, rather than providing increased experience, each piece gives a 20% chance to speed up anvil smithing by 1 tick, going up to 100% chance with the full set. And each piece also gives a 20% chance to give increased progress on preforms in the Giant's Foundry. So when you have the full outfit, it gives a 100% chance. So basically, if you're going to make adamant plate bodies or adamant dart tips on the anvil with this outfit, it's going to be a lot quicker, which just means you're going to have a better XP per hour, which is way more than 2.5%.
Yeah.
And with the Giant's Foundry, with this outfit on, you're going to make the swords a lot quicker as well, which is going to give you a better score, better XP drop, and more points to spend at the shop. So it's great. I think it's everything you could ask for, really, with the smithing outfit.
Just a win all around. It isn't. There's nothing to be. There's no reason not to go get it.
Oh yeah, and I think you can get it way quicker than the Guardians of the Rift outfit, and it's cool because you don't have to get lucky with the current. There's no currency to buy it, like how you have to have the pearls with Guardians of the Rift. You just need to get the points to reputation points to buy it. And you guaranteed get those every single sword that you make. So it's not like you have to get a 1 out of 7 chance to get the pearls. It's just every sword you make, you're getting points. And the better of the sword you make with the better metal, the more points you get. So it's all up to you on how fast you really want to get the outfit. If you want to spend the money to make the better quality, higher tier swords and just pay attention to make it perfect, you're going to get that outfit in no time.
For sure. So I'm excited to try it. I haven't, like you said, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks interesting. I'm down to give it a shot.
Yeah, it's really cool. And a lot of people that I've seen down there are dying for a Runelink plugin for it. And I can see how a Runelink plugin can help, but it's totally doable without one. All you got to do is just understand just how the HUD works, how to control the temperature and the 3 different tools to make those sword. It's not hard at all. And if you guys are intimidated by it and really don't know how to do it, we are definitely having a event in the clan, and I can see us having many more events with this kind of mini game. just because it's something that's chill that you can do as a clan. Just kind of get in the voice chat and help each other out, kind of give each other advice. And I think it'll be a good time for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that's really all I have to say about the Giants Foundry. I haven't done too many swords. I think I've made like 15 of them, which is probably like over an hour. So I will return to that when I decide to work on my smithing again. Yeah. And I do have one more thing, actually. I really love how many purchasable things they offer you in the shop to just kind of have that good feeling of unlocking things. Because like in Guardians of the Rift, it's a really great minigame. But when you open the shop there, like 90% of the shop are talismans, like for Iron Man, I guess. But the only thing else is the outfit and like the ring and the orb to get the transmog for the pet. So like all you're really looking forward to are the chest items. So like with the Giants Foundry, there's so many cheap upgrades to the game. So you can like look forward to upgrading another thing within like 2 or 3 swords. So it always gives you like a little dopamine rush. Like, oh, I got another mold so that I can make an even better sword next time. So I can have a higher stat thing to get a better XP drop later.
Heck yeah.
And it's only like 300 to 450 points per mold. And there's like a dozen molds. So it's like always interesting and it always keeps you like into it and focused. Instead of just grinding points on end without really spending them until you get like 4,000 points or something for the outfit. So
how many points is the outfit? 4,000?
Like 15,000 or something.
15,000? Ooh, that's a
lot.
But
I can make a sword right now with like basic molds and stuff and still learning. I can make one with over 100 points. So like it won't take too long.
Got you.
And I'm not even using like the highest metals. I think I'm just using adamant plate bodies right now. Which is not the meta. It's definitely not the meta. So we'll see what everyone says on like what's the best way to make the swords, what kind of metals.
For sure. I guess I'm kind of just waiting for that day. Just kidding.
Yeah. I kind of like trying the new content before anyone else really knows how to do it properly. It's always like fun to see the people like actually working together there. Like, hey, I figured out that when you do it this way, you get this thing. Like you can speed through the sword process if you click on the tool at this certain moment. And everyone's just like, oh, cool, thanks, that's awesome. And they're like discovering it all together. For sure. It's a cool feeling.
Like I would do it if I wasn't so just going for Slayer.
Right, I totally get you. That's how I was with the achievement cape. I was so close. I'm like, all I'm doing is focusing on getting this freaking cape, man. That's all I want.
That's all I want. It should only take like another week or 2, but then we're gonna have a baby, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. Whatever happens,
man. Keep going.
Just like no life, everything until our baby. Yeah.
Just skip everything that's not cannonable. Do every Jad task.
Ugh, I can't tell you how sick I am of Jad. Like, just sidebar. Like, I think I've done 12 KC, like, and like 10 of them have been in the last like 2 weeks.
Nice.
It's just awful now.
Fun.
I see it. It's just like I want to do it because it's like a guaranteed 36K in like 45 minutes,
and a really high chance for a pet too.
Yeah, and a really high chance for a pet. But it's just like, but I don't want to do it because it's going to be my 3rd time in this week.
Yeah, I started feeling that way too until I got the Jad pet, and I haven't done a Jad task since. But I could totally see like just how boring it was. The like for my last couple attempts, like, this is like 40 minutes of just having to sort of focus during the waves. So I just started a YouTube video and just kind of spaced out for 30, 40 minutes.
100% what I do every time. Just space out.
I love how we like sound so like Chads, man. Like I'm sure there's people listening that are like, man, like I am trying so hard to get my fire cape and you guys are talking about like spacing out doing the fight caves. Like, are you kidding me?
But there is a difference, and I'll admit this right here. We do have a T-bow to use. Like,
yeah.
if you have a Tebow, it makes the fight game so much easier. Like
Right.
you don't have to tag the healers. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. It's just
The
shoot
last
the
dad kill
arrow
you
at
did, you
Joe.
killed him in like 4 hits.
Yes, this is true. I did.
You're like, I'll be right back, man. I'm going to mute you so I don't get distracted. And then like literally 15 seconds later, you're like, well, he's dead.
I'm back. Stupid Tebow. Probably
Yeah.
making me worse at the game, but who cares?
Hey, next Jad task, just do it with a blowpipe and a rune crossbow.
But that's gonna be such a waste of time when I don't kill him.
Right. Cool.
I'll do it after the Slayer grind is done.
Yeah.
Like after 93 Slayer, I'll try it a couple times. I promise.
You'll be in a better mood to do Slayer after you're done with the grind and get back to it 6 months from now.
Get back to it where it's like in every other night I'll do a couple tasks here and there. Like
Yeah.
that's where I was a couple like before this grind, where it's just like I got to 88 Slayer just like doing a task here and there. Like
Right.
whenever I'm done with the grind I'm doing, okay, I'll go do like 3 Slayer tasks, and then
That's really how you have to do Slayer. You kind of have to just do Slayer your entire account lifespan, really, because it's hard to grind Slayer for a long time.
And like doing stuff like this, like Kraken, I'm getting 15k experience an hour. Like it's not worth it. If I really wanted to get 93, I would be skipping Kraken right now. But like there's just that side of me where it's like I finished everything in the collection log for this thing. I really want the pet.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill this thing until I get the pet. So
yeah, it's a nice pet.
Yeah.
When it's in the holiday season, like Christmas time, the Kraken pet has a little Santa hat on. So that's fun.
I don't want to sit on Kraken's lap though.
I do.
Oh, kinky.
Let's move on. You want to start talking about some events we've had recently?
Heck yeah. I want to talk about the Bandos one because that was probably the funnest one that we were a part of. So, we'll talk about that one, and then we'll talk about a couple other ones. So, what else did you guys do? I came late to the event, but Tess in the clan, shout out Tess again. He was hosting this event where he's doing beginner PVM. So a bunch of bosses that like higher mid-level to lower high-level like accounts could do with groups and alone and stuff. Was the point of the event. So you guys did a few other bosses and ended on Bandos. Right?
I didn't do any other bosses. I kind of came the same time as you. I do know that they did King Black Dragon, and I think that's all they did, and then they went to Bandos. So
gotcha. Okay.
We joined when they were moving on to Bandos.
Yeah. So there were 5 of us in there, right? 4 of us.
I believe there's 5 of us.
I'm not even going to say the names because I can't remember everybody that was there.
Yeah.
Oh, there was 5 of us. Me, you, King Flip, Shipwrecker, and Tess. So those were the 5 that were there. And I kid you guys not, we had a 10-second kill. Like, we were melting Grador. It wasn't like, it took no time. Like, we were sitting there around, so we were sitting around for a minute long, just waiting.
Like a minute and 25 seconds.
Yeah, just sitting around. It was fun though because we were all in the call together, so we were just talking, chilling, like having fun. But after probably about the 20th kill, we were just all kind of burnt. Like, I don't really want to be here anymore. Like, kind of.
Yeah.
So we started hopping worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, we started hopping worlds. And some of the worlds, they were in the middle of the fight. Some worlds, they were waiting for him to respawn. But as you would have guessed, like every world that had people in it, which was pretty much every single world we hopped to. Mm-hmm. Imagine just doing Bandos with like your buddy, and then all of a sudden 5 people just appear out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. And I mean, we weren't like really crashing them. Like we were, but we weren't like doing it like a bullying kind of way.
Yeah.
We were mainly making it kind of like some stupid like,
we're here to help.
Like, we're here. We'll help get you 1KC and then we'll leave. And then we were like advertising Lumberj Lounge. We're like, subscribe to Lumberj Lounge. Check us out.
So what made it really fun though was because some people, it just would confuse the crap out of some people. Like there'd just be question marks and everything around. And I'd be over here. I'd type out, we're here to help 1KC. and then
Right.
somebody else would say subscribe to Lover's Lounge. We'd kill a Grador, and if we got the kill, we never got like a good drop. Like we never got tacits or chest plate or anything like that. Never got a good drop. We just most of the time would just leave it on the ground. If we got the kill, most of the time the people that were there got the kill. They just had better gear on than we did. And both it just destroys Groudor. But
yeah,
like I was saying, it was fun because some people would get so confused and then we'd leave and I just want to know what the conversation they were having in their Discord. Just like freak was
what just happened?
Lumberj Lounge? Like I wonder if any of you that we crashed that night subscribed to Lumberj Lounge, please let us know. We want to know. I want to know your genuine reaction. I doubt anybody did, but
no, I know we got one subscriber from it.
Okay. I want to talk.
We did get one.
I want to talk to that person because it was so much fun just to like, we're here to help. Heart emoji, like.
Awesome. People were mad though, man. Like, come on, chill. Like, we're not crashing you. We're gonna leave.
Yeah. One person was like, "It's the same as crashing," and it's like, dude, if you can't live without one kill, because it's gonna take like a minute from your night. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. It just felt really toxic.
To relax.
Like it was one kill. And it's specifically like 2 of the worlds. Like there's only 2 times where it's just like people like cussing us out and just like getting really mad that we were there. It was like, we're here for a minute and a half. I'm sorry to make a minute of your half just the most horrible minute and a half of your life. Like, jeez.
Yeah.
And I think both of those worlds, we didn't even get the kill. They got the kill. It's like, cool, dude. Have fun with your ruined plate body, or have fun with your 20,000 coins.
Chili potatoes.
Yeah, your chili potatoes. Freak, man. Calm down.
Yeah, we'll have to do more things like that. Just either bother people or just kind of like confuse people. I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah. And like it's all in good fun. It's not like it's not being a bully, not anything like that. It's just, hi, how's it going? Bye. Like, it's totally harmless.
Right.
So.
It was fun. And yeah, it got old after like 20 kills. So it really spiced things up to just start hopping worlds and confusing the crap out of people.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely do it again. We might even have like a specific event for that. Just hopping everywhere.
Go and crash people.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I think it'd be funny to like hop at the Chaos Altar and like tell people that are doing the bones like, hey, I'm here to protect you, man. I'm here to protect you. I'm your bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
I don't know. Just funny things.
Bring out 500 bones. I won't kill you.
I got bones for you, man. Anyway, that was one event that was a lot of fun, and we've had a few of them. We actually we post a weekly schedule for the week usually on Sunday nights for the following week, and we post those in the announcements channel. And another event that we've had, which was actually just tonight, was a Runelink Tournament, which I was a part of, and it was a lot of fun. It was really surprisingly fun. We met at the basement floor of the Berthorpe Games Room, which I don't think I've ever been down there. It's like this gigantic room with a bunch of different tables. I think you can play like 4 different games down there. And we decided on a Runelink Tournament, and we all spectated each other.
Yeah, shout out
1v1ing each other on Connect 4. It was a lot of fun.
Shout out Screwed VP for hosting that. It was super fun for you guys. It sounds like it wasn't there like we said earlier. But
and he gave out a prize for the first, second, and third place. And it was really, really cool. We were all on a voice channel together. We did post some screenshots of it while we were down there. And it's kind of funny because I was on the tractor while we were doing it. And I was just kind of talking in the voice chat mainly. And during the first game, the 2 people that were competing were like dead silent because they were both trying so hard to win. And for like 10 seconds, it was just quiet. Everyone in the voice chat was just really intensely watching this match. And so I go over to the bot channel and I bring in the music bot and start playing the lo-fi OSRS video that's like an hour long. If you haven't heard it, it's pretty cool. I think it's on the official Old School RuneScape channel. It's like this cool lo-fi album that OSRS beats made. And I started playing that, and people just started laughing, like, "Oh, thank you for breaking the silence." So for the rest of the event, we just had that lo-fi music being played, which really, I think it really helped. It just made it really cool and chill, and just we all just had fun. We relaxed and had a great little tournament.
So
and shout out to my computer for winning. He won like 1.5 mil or 3 mil or something. I can't remember.
Something like that. How'd you do?
I lost my first match. I got kicked out of the tournament my first game. I mean, I was on the tractor, dude. I was like, just kind of looking really quick and just tapping on it. Like, I can't really do this. So I'll just, and I played against my computer. So he beat me and then he ended up winning. So thank you for making my loss meaningful. Just kidding. But yeah, that was really cool. And I could see us doing more stuff down there because there's other kinds of games, and it's really cool down there, especially with the HD plugin. I logged back in tonight, and I was still down there. It's a really cool like atmosphere down there with all the like torches and stuff. Really cool.
Sure. I don't think I've been down there, so I need to go check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometime.
For sure.
Yeah, those are probably the two biggest events that happened. We did have a couple more, like, one of them got canceled because you were hosting it and you couldn't get there, so it was fine. We also did Cox and Barbarian Assault, so those are also good progress on Barb Assault. Thanks for everybody hosting. Again, I don't know if we've announced this on the podcast before, but if you guys want to ever host an event, go ahead and just hit me up or hit King Flip up. He's our coordinator in a clan. And just hit one of us up. Tell us you want to host something. Tell us date and time, kind of a thing, and we'll tell you, hey, if that time slot's available for the next week, we'll let you know. Hit us up if you ever want to host something. Let us know, and we'll make it happen.
Definitely, because we're actually having a few events, and we've had so far just members of the clan that want to host something, and Shipwrecker will be hosting the Giants Foundry tomorrow, which is awesome. Yeah. We love that. We love to see that.
For sure. I do want to put a heads up for a cool event this coming week. I think we're planning on doing like a clan social. We're not really planning on doing anything in this event, but joining the voice chat and being able to just like have everybody that wants to come join the voice chat and come like chill with us.
Yeah. Webcams are encouraged, of course. If you're not comfortable with that or don't have a webcam, that's totally fine. I think that just kind of helps break the ice and kind of help us get closer together as a clan, as a Discord server.
100%. So I think that's a big one that's going to happen, not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after it. So not the 11th, but the 18th.
Wait. Yeah, we have some awesome mods that are helping us run this clan and helping everything run smoothly. And it's just an awesome community that we have. And it's just always growing, always getting better, and always welcoming new members. We have a lot of members that are joining from the newcomer guide that we made a couple of weeks ago. And it's so cool to see, like, someone just beat Dragon Slayer 1 right now, like just this minute, right now in the clan. And it's just awesome. Like, people are learning the game. A lot of people have never played before. Some people haven't played in like 5-10 years. And we welcome them. We welcome everyone. So if you feel like you want a community that is chill, that there's like literally no requirements in it, and you guys can just play whatever time you want to play, whatever, join us. We'd love to have you. We'd love to help you out, answer your questions, and we want you to be a part of the Lumberj Lounge. Yeah, be a lounger. I think a lot of people are calling themselves loungers lately.
Just gonna be a lounger. Chill. Come chill with us.
Exactly. That's what we got to call those events where we just kind of chill in the voice chat. Just call it a lounge event.
Come chill. Be one.
Sure. Cool. Should we give some shout outs out this episode?
Let's do it. I think the obvious and biggest ones, if you've been in the Discord, the biggest shout outs were for boosting the clan. The first one did it like a week ago from Escrosia. I think that's how you say his name, Escrosia. Yeah, thank you so much for freaking boosting the Discord, man. Awesome.
Oh yes,
And then also boosting the Discord. I heard you had a different pronunciation for this.
Sweet
Is
Merlot. I used to call him Sweet Merlot. I don't know. Shout out to Sweet Merlot. It's a wine grape. I just looked it up. I don't drink wine, so I wouldn't know. Yes, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. That is just amazing. We didn't expect anyone to boost the server, and we have like, I don't know, 5, 6 people now boosting the server.
something
With 10
insane
total
like that,
boosts. So like, it's crazy. We appreciate the support so much, and by all means, we'll say this again: do not feel pressure to keep boosting the server over time. Like, we do not want you guys to feel that way, but we totally appreciate it. We it's just so exciting.
Like it's awesome to see that, man. Like I never thought, like I still don't think we're that big, and like it just keeps showing that hey, there's people that are behind us and what we're doing, and it's such a good motivator for me to keep doing what we're doing.
Yes,
because there's actually people that care about it and want it. So
for sure. I won't reveal anything now, but all I can say is there's very exciting content to come from the Lumbridge Lounge in the future.
oh yeah,
Very exciting stuff. So stay tuned. We will have some really cool things coming your way. So yeah, Escrocia and Sweet Merlot, we really appreciate those boosts. And one member in our clan, as far as I know, since the last episode, has a new pet. It is a Bundy lady. She got a mining pet on her account recently. And we found out she's not in the Discord, so I had to wait for her to be online. And I talked to her and made sure she really did get it. And she said it's fine if we talk about her. And
cool.
She got the mining pet. That's really cool. I don't have the mining pet.
Shout out to Flowflux for letting us know about it too, because
yes,
they're
I
both.
I would never know.
Yeah, they're both from Australia, I'm pretty sure, and like they're on when we're asleep, basically. So
There's like 2 communities in this clan.
They're straight up like 2 communities, like the opposite sides of the world, and like they kind of like merge together throughout the day. It's kind of see, but
it's really cool.
I would have never known without Flowflux. So shout out to him for letting us know.
Yes, thank you, Flo. Appreciate it. And I do really feel bad. I need to start writing down these accomplishments, and I feel like we should have like a channel for people who want to be shout out in the podcast, who feel like they deserve a shout out with their accomplishments, because I know for a fact there's 2 people that got their fire cape recently for their first time, and I just don't know their name. I forgot who it was. Gotcha. So I'm so sorry I can't shout you guys out.
As we keep going, I'm going to check through the OSRS picks and see if somebody posted that. Oh, and that's something else I want to talk about. We were talking about like people coming back to the game or people new to the game and stuff.
Yeah.
Like something cool that people were doing today. We're looking in RuneScape 3 to their OG accounts from back in the day and just looking at how old they were and just seeing that all of us are super close together. Like 6,333 days ago, 6,032 days ago, like that they're all like right in the same time period. So that was awesome. Cool to see.
Yeah,
that was cool to like have people actually do that, because we've done it before. I wish I knew how many days mine was, but
yeah, it's too bad because my first account didn't get hacked. I don't think I ever shared the story, but I gave my password away to some stranger as a kid, so I don't have my OG account. That's too bad. But
it's not too bad, because you probably were only like base 15s. So
I was literally training my combat in the stronghold security, so I was probably like combat level 15.
So like it's fine.
Right. Shout out to Rayman or whatever I don't even remember the exact name. But I do know my second account was Trico703 because Trico was my favorite Pokemon.
There we go.
It still is one of my favorites.
Who is your favorite Pokemon? Tangent.
Right now?
Yeah.
Piplup.
The
Piplup evolution
line. Give me that Empoleon.
And I would love an Empoleon in real life.
Nice.
But then he can't fly, so useless.
But like you can surf on his back. Like take him to the beach.
Imagine being able to surf on their back and fly. Like, that'd be perfect. But no.
Get yourself a Pelipper then, dude.
True. Pelipper is better than Empoleon.
Facts. Pelipper sucks, and if you like Pelipper, I'm sorry, you have bad taste.
I'll just ride in his big mouth when he flies.
Gross.
Like Finding Nemo, like the Marlin and Dory, how they sit in his mouth. What are we talking about?
Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. People love this crap. They love it when we go on tangents. We've heard it from hundreds of people. Not hundreds. Dozens of people.
Right. Well, I'm actually really excited to share the next question. I know we have the current question we'll talk about with the people's answers, but this next question we came up with, I think, will be really interesting because I think it could range to so many different answers.
Sure.
But let's move on to our questions and answers for the podcast.
Really well with like Pokemon and stuff.
You want to keep talking about Pokemon? Okay.
No.
I'm just kidding.
The question of the week freaking goes really well with the Pokemon. Like, what Pokemon would you want in real life? And Empoleon for you.
Oh, wow. I did not even realize that.
What pet do you want in IRL?
That's awesome. I didn't even think of that.
For sure.
Cool. Well, yeah, that's the question. If you guys have answered that already, or if you heard it from last episode, that was the question. What OSRS pet would you want in real life and why? And we got quite a few answers. I'm sure we'll just read a few of them. I could start. We got Glazed Ribs, which is we'll just do another shout out to him like we do like every episode.
Well, he always puts awesome freaking like answers to this, so there's no point to stop freaking shouting. Right. He's been awesome. We
love reading awesome answers.
Yeah.
But he said, definitely my e-girl pet, or my e-girl kitten pet I got from the Grand Exchange for $12K. Ooh. So, okay.
All right.
Good for you. I always try searching that at the Grand Exchange. I can never find an e-girl kitten pet. So you got lucky. $12K, what a steal.
You can buy, he's talking about the like, isn't it the wind up kittens? No, what are they? I don't remember. Like, what's the kitten pet? Or is he just talking about like
the e-girl with kitten ears, I think.
Oh, the kitten ear thing. Okay.
Yeah, like a GF, buying a GF 12K with kitten ears, e-girl.
I don't know.
I was joking about searching the GE.
I'll search the GE right now. Ooh.
No
results found.
Yeah. So thank you for your answer, Glazed Ribs. Appreciate it.
Yep. There's only like one or two more, but the next one was from Tess. He said, but I think I would like the Phoenix pet. It's not my favorite pet, but I think it would be cool to have a flaming bird that changes colors when you have it when you give it some firelighters.
A Phoenix would be pretty sick. I just don't know how it would work in real life. Like if it just burns you, if it just comes and perches on your shoulder.
Burns your house down. Every time.
Yeah. But for me, the last answer we'll read, I don't know what to think of it because like this is real life. We're talking about like IRL stuff and bringing in Vorky into real life and having like a literal undead dragon following you in real life. I feel like you're going to get your pet confiscated by the FBI, man. Like like a freaking zombie dragon. Like that's really cool, but it's like how would that thing smell? It's like rotting flesh, you know what I mean?
The smell would be awful.
Right. But that'd be a really cool pet. Except like, I mean, you wouldn't have to feed it because it's dead. So that's nice.
True.
I don't know what my answer would be. I think it would be like if I had my corp pet in real life, I think it would just scare me because I'm just imagining myself laying in bed at night. And if our OSRS pets are acting how they do in real life, of course they'll literally be like a foot behind you at all times. And they're not gonna roam around unless they're like how they act in your house where they just kind of roam around by themselves. But if they're just following you around everywhere you go in real life, I could just imagine myself laying in bed at night and turning over and just seeing my corp pet just staring at me. And like eye level, just standing there staring menacingly.
Hi, master.
But I don't know. I think it'd be lame to say like the raccoon pet, like Rocky or something. So I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know, man. Like OSRS pets are weird.
the obvious answer for everybody, if you don't want to be weird, is the bloodhound pet, because it's literally just a dog.
It's got a little hat.
Cute little doggo.
I really hope they add those dog species to the game. They're just normal looking dogs.
That'd be cool.
It'd be pretty cool. Let's make a quest behind it.
Oh, it is a toy cat. Okay, I wasn't going crazy, but you can buy
Gotcha.
a toy cat. Sorry.
Nice.
I think if I was gonna bring one into real life that like wouldn't be creepy, but like would still be cool. Like I feel like Tiny Tempor would be kind of cool, just having like a little whirlpool, like
Oh yeah.
having a sentient whirlpool following you around. Like I
Right.
think Tempor pet would be kind of cool to have around with you.
Yeah, that would be cool. Or like a little Kraken thing. Except that
Maybe
would look pretty ugly.
or like you know those people that keep like don't keep bears, but like have bears like in their backyard or whatever.
Yeah.
Like think of Callisto, like just having a giant bear.
Little cuddly bear.
Yeah.
Or giant bear.
Well, like you've seen those videos of like these crazy people that have like they're not like pet bears, they're like reserve bears, but they were like raised from
Yeah.
birth from them. So they're basically
Right.
pets. So just imagine that, but completely harmless to you and just follows you around.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
So I think that'd be my answer. It's Tiny Tempor.
Or Callisto.
Callisto would be cool too.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the list here of pets, and like the only other one that would be kind of cool that wouldn't be kind of weird, but then again that would still kind of be crazy having like a sentient tree following you with tangle root, like
Yeah.
just having a straight up Groot follow you around everywhere.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool though.
Yeah.
Just dress them up with little ornaments. Christmas tree ornaments.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Yeah. Well, I have the next question all typed up. You want to introduce it?
Sure. Do you want me to read it off?
Let's
I'll
do it. Yeah,
that.
do it.
So the next question of the week is, what is your greatest OSRS achievement? Think out of the box like usual. Yeah. What's your greatest OSRS achievement? And we'll have to think of ours throughout the week.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
That's 100% a tough one.
Buying my first GF and going to the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock.
Ooh.
Going upstairs for
Getting
some.
that sloppy, huh?
Yeah. Oh wait, I was supposed to wait until next episode. Sorry, just kidding.
No, it's.
I'm making it too easy.
You made Brianna 22222.
Yeah. Good times, man.
Great times.
Good times. Well, that's the question. We hope you guys answer in the Discord. It's in questions and answers. Go ahead and put your answers there, and you'll have a chance at being read on the next episode.
100%. All right. Is that it? Wrapping up? Sorry, I kind of blinked out there.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got. I think
Sweet.
we're good.
Awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry, I literally just spaced off for no reason. Like, can't wait to,
Too much Slayer, man. Too much Kraken.
too much Kraken. Okay, I do have to say this. Carter had to go do something. Like before we end, just leave all this in. Before we started recording, Carter had to go help his wife, and I was just doing Kraken for a little bit, and he comes back like yelling, not yelling at me, but like just saying, "Hello, are you there?" kind of thing to me.
Started messaging you in game on Discord.
Everything like that. And he finally had to like call me, like actual call, like Discord call me. And I had fallen asleep.
Doing Kraken.
Yeah, just at my desk. Like
Amazing.
I was
I
straight up
could hear your video. You're watching like a golf video, like a guy being interviewed. answering questions.
Probably.
I was like, okay, you're either not at the computer and you're just letting your video play or something, or like I didn't think about you falling asleep, so I was just like confused. I'm like, let me just try calling him.
Yeah. So that's where my brain's at. That's why I'm kind of slow today. Sorry, I couldn't catch on to anything.
That's hilarious.
Just a little tired. I'm a little tired, boy. So that's how
Just
it is.
don't fall asleep in the middle of recording, and then we're good.
We're good. We're good. That's actually exciting. Kraken's not exciting unless I get this stupid pet. But
Right.
all right. With that being said, guys, have a good one. Thank you for listening. As always, we're so very grateful for you guys listening. It blows our mind that people listen to us just ramble on about RuneScape because I think we'd wish that in real life. But yeah, have a good one. See you guys. Deuces.
Thank you so much, guys. If you want to support us, please leave a review, rating, wherever you guys listen from. And we'll see you guys next episode. Peace.